Practicing adversity. The anti-fragile mindset. All right, let's get tough. And I mean really tough. The Stoics weren't just about chill vibes and accepting fate. Oh no. These guys were proactive. They believed in something called premeditatio malorum, or the premeditation of evils. Basically, they'd mentally prepare for hardship. They'd imagine losing everything, facing illness, dealing with public scorn. Not because they were masochists, but because they understood that by mentally rehearsing adversity, they could steel themselves against its actual impact. They intentionally exposed themselves to discomfort, whether it was cold baths or simple meals, to build mental resilience. They were building an anti-fragile mind, one that doesn't just survive stress, but actually gets stronger from it. Now, who in our modern world embodies this more than Elon Musk? This is a man whose work ethic is legendary, bordering on insane. He's known for working 80, 90, sometimes over 100 hours a week. He lives at his factories. He travels constantly. He's constantly pushing the boundaries of what's physically and mentally possible for a human being. He doesn't just face immense pressure. He seems to actively seek it out, to thrive under it. It's like he injects himself with adrenaline and then asks for more. Think about the sheer amount of public scrutiny he operates under. Every tweet, every product launch, every single decision is dissected, criticized, praised, and memed by millions. Most CEOs would crack under a fraction of that pressure. They'd retreat, hire an army of PR people, and try to project an image of calm control. Elon? He doubles down. He engages directly with critics, sometimes in ways that are, shall we say, unconventional. He leans into the chaos. This isn't just some accidental byproduct of his ambition. It's almost as if his constant pursuit of audacious challenges acts as a form of voluntary discomfort. He's not just building rockets, he's building mental resilience. Each time he takes on an impossible goal, each time he pushes his teams to the brink, each time he subjects himself to public ridicule, he's essentially performing a stoic exercise. He's forcing himself and those around him to confront adversity head-on, to become tougher, more adaptable, more anti-fragile. Consider the sheer scale of the challenges he tackles. Building reusable rockets? That was considered impossible by most of the aerospace industry. Creating a mass-market electric car company from scratch? The legacy automakers laughed him out of the room. Yet, he dives headfirst into these seemingly insurmountable obstacles. And in doing so, he exposes himself to constant failure, constant criticism, constant doubt. This isn't just about being tough. It's about a specific kind of toughness that welcomes the challenge. It's like a martial artist who seeks out stronger opponents, not to prove dominance, but to improve their own skills. Every setback, every rapid, unscheduled disassembly, every missed deadline, every critical article. It's all data. It's all a chance to adapt, to learn, to grow stronger. He's not avoiding pain. He's embracing it as a teacher. He's not shying away from discomfort. He's seeing it as a necessary ingredient for progress. And in doing so, he builds a mental fortress that allows him to absorb blows that would devastate others. He demonstrates that by constantly pushing your own boundaries, by seeking out challenges, by not shying away from the hard stuff, you don't just overcome obstacles, you transform them into fuel for your own growth. You become, in the truest sense, anti-fragile.